guys, how's it going? Welcome to another bullet journal video. It's January. Well, for now. There is only a week left of January. I know January's almost over, but I wanted to upload a video of what I did for my journal this month anyway. Obviously it's the beginning of a new year, so I had to spend some time setting up my new journal as well. So usually my January spreads are a bit more simple than my other ones, because otherwise I would never get them both done in time. Just about got this one done in time, as it is. If you want to see my setup for 2023, I'll link the video up here and down in the description below. But yeah, we're keeping it chill, we're keeping it simple, it'll be a good time. And I hope you like it. If you're new here, my name's Yvette. I make monthly bullet journal videos, as well as other kinds of videos. So if you want to see more, remember to subscribe. And let's get on to the video. Okay, so here is my January setup video. I wanted to do something bright and bold for the new year, to start the new year off great. So I went with this red theme. I used my Crayola Super Tip first to outline the page. I made cutouts of red flowers in different shapes and sizes. And I also used cutouts from some old birthday cards, like these roses, to stick down as well. I then picked out some red and pink coloured washi tapes to put down in the background, and stuck down strips randomly in the top right corner and the bottom left corner. I love this pink and red iridescent tape. It's really fun and really satisfying. And then after that, I just stuck down all the flower shapes I'd cut out. Then again, using my red pen, I wrote out January in big letters. My cursive is still not great, but I sort of tried to pretend that it looked fancy by making the font look a bit more interesting. Still not perfect, I'm learning. I then took a thin black pen and I really roughly outlined all the flowers and the text as well. I wasn't trying to be too neat with this, I sort of liked how rusticy it was feeling. I then used a different coloured red pen. To be honest, you can't really tell the difference. And I drew some little doodles and little flowers as well, just for some more dimension. And then on the other side, I did my quote page as usual. I got my letter stamps out again to write out some words with. And my quote for this year was just, ready for a new start. It's the start of the year, I'm ready, or well, I'm trying to motivate myself to be ready anyway. And I wrote that out the same as on the front page. And then again, I stuck down a little bit of tape and some flowers for decoration. And that's the front page done. The next page was my calendar spread. So I started off by outlining the whole page again and writing out January in the top left corner, like I did on the front page. And then in the middle, I drew out the whole calendar and wrote the days of the week across the top.
and then outlined it with a little drop shadow. This is my only calendar part of my journal for the month, just because I don't tend to use weekly journals. They just end up going unused and empty, so this is my calendar part for my journal. On the right hand side, I like to have a box for events occurring next month. If there's anything that's not in my main calendar in my setup that ends up coming up during the previous month, I just like to jot it in here so I don't forget about it. So I stamped out next month with my small letter stamps. I think these are from Tiger. I then gave that box a drop shadow as well. This tiny box at the bottom is where I'm going to track my social media. So I made little cutouts for YouTube, Instagram and TikTok, and outlined those with a black pen as well. I then added some more of the tape around in the blank spaces, as well as more cutouts. I enjoyed making this spread because it was nice and easy with just tape and sticking down things. I then added more doodles as well, like before, and outlined all of the cutouts with the black pen. So as of this video, we are at 330 subscribers, which is amazing. So thank you so much. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying my videos and I hope you keep watching. I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. And here is the finished calendar spread. The next page is split into two parts. In the top part is my latest playlist. This is where I list all of the songs that I've added to my playlist recently, even if they're ones I've heard before. So for this page, I just drew a box and then surrounded it with tape and cutouts. So my songs for this month were Laura by the Scissor Sisters, Is It Any Wonder by Keen, Maniac by Stray Kids, This Love by Maroon 5, Closer by 9 Inch Nails, The Angry Mob by Kaiser Chiefs, Ronin by Ibaraki and Gerard Way, The News by Paramore, and War Pigs by Black Sabbath. Let me know what you think of my playlist in the comments below. On the bottom of this page, I wanted a little section for chores and jobs I wanted to get done for the new year. I made a list and put more tape and decorations down, but I couldn't think of the actual jobs I wanted to do yet, so I'm leaving it blank for now. But here's how this page turned out. And then on the last page, I just wanted a thought dump page, just for me to write down my thoughts for the year ahead. I really want to try and get better at journaling and just writing down my thoughts, so that's what this page is going to be for. Super simple, just a blank page. I found these little jewellery gold sticky things, so I stuck them throughout my journal. I also found these colourful sticky dots. I see these all the time at office supply shops, but I never know what they're for. But anyway, I took the red ones and I stuck them throughout my journal as well. So here is my finished spread. I really like how this one came out. It was really nice and relaxing for me to make. I like the colours, they're nice and bright, and it's a great start to the new year, and I hope you guys like it.
So that was my monthly bullet journal spread. But yeah, we kept this month simple, but I still think it came out quite pretty anyway, even if it's a lot more simple than some of my previous spreads. Again, if you want to see how I set up my journal for the year, I'll link it up here if you want to go and see that video. If you like this video, remember to give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!